Church, first I hope y'all would bear with me this morning because I'm not feeling too good this morning. I got to admit the devil is really, really, really busy.
Yeah.
It's somebody would get to deliver God's word. He will try to hinder, but we depend upon the Holy Spirit to intercede this morning.
Yeah, all
But
right.
from our lesson, the entire faith heals. But first one look at it, get your brother. What will get for us? Get Hebrews, the 11th chapter, the first verse. Because we talking about faith. First, we're going to see what faith is.
Now, faith is the substance of things hoped for.
Now, the Bible tells you to stop it. Faith is the substance of things hoped for. Now, each and every one of us in here this morning, what is our hope? To spend life eternity with God and Christ in heaven.
That's right.
That's our hope. I mean, we'll get out there to help other people to make it to heaven. But our number one hope
Make it to hell.
make it to heaven. If we look at it, it's all about pleasing Christ, being obedient to Christ, helping each other come to Christ. The number one thing is to strive for us to try to make it to heaven. We want others to get there. We have taken ourselves free. We want to get to heaven. Now drop down to verse 6, brother. You read that same verse could be here. In Hebrews 11th chapter, verse 6. But what we be talking about faith here, now we want to tell us, he told us what faith is. Now he's going to tell us, we got to have that faith. And why do we have to have that faith? Read, brother.
But without faith,
Now he said, without faith,
it is impossible
it's impossible
to please Him.
to please him. Now, he telling us, he said, without that faith, it's impossible to please God.
Can't do it.
Can't do it. You got to have faith. Now, we see in the Lord's Prayer where Jesus was telling the disciples, got to forgive if you want to be forgiven of God. And the disciples was going to have to be something hard for them to do. But we as human beings know it's hard at times. Because, forgiving, some people be so devilish, it be hard to forgive, but it's necessary. You have to forgive in order for God to forgive you. Then the disciples told him, well, Lord, increase our faith. Because it's hard also, increase our faith. But Jesus told me, he increased your faith. Paraphrase it. Not increase your faith. This that if I give somebody, I'm just saying, if I give somebody a glass of water, and they'll say, give me more water. You got that much water, that's enough. Water will do no good. But Jesus said, hey, if you got faith as small as a mustard seed. So what disciples, y'all don't need more faith. Take that faith to God. Cultivate that faith. Grow that faith. Live in that faith. It's going to grow.
Yes.
Hey, so God gave us what we need. We just got to do something with it. Something positive with it to grow it. Okay, now, but now, this be here. But let's read from this beginning in Matthew. It's in the 14th chapter of the book of Matthew. Get in that. The 27th verse. We did here.
All right. And straightway Jesus constrained his disciples to get into a ship.
Now, and straightway, you see, Jesus, just give you another quick. He had just been out in the wilderness, Jesus was teaching to the fathers. And he wasn't sitting with your Peter, his father, your Peter. They said, Well, we don't have much great fish. And Jesus took it and blessed it. And he said, well, y'all, you want to sit down. And if he fed all of those people, 3 fish, I think it was 5 loaves of bread, and he fed about 5,000 men. Now counting women and children. So you can know if you add in the women and the children, you see how many people there was in Jesus' fed when he did that. Now, how did the disciples miss that? Now, in terms of, we go back, we're going to get some of this, but first, for the show, give me Mark, the 4th chapter. I think it's in Mark, the 4th chapter. And just over here, we're going to read verse 41.
Verse 41.
Verse 41.
It said, and they feared, yeah,
Good, that's it.
and they feared exceedingly, and said one to another, what manner of man is this that
Why
even the
did
wind
he
and
say
sea
that? He's in the board, a storm killer. Tossed the boat all around. So they were scared to ask Jesus, well, you don't care? My father can't be parent, you don't care? So Jesus knew what Jesus in control. Jesus knew what was what. When the disciples, where's your faith? Where's your faith? They was in a boat. It was one who had all the power. He was in a boat with a man they knew couldn't do anything. But we don't want to see what they see. We don't. So you can read the whole part first.
That was the last verse of that chapter.
Okay, now read by the damn citizen what they say about Jesus.
What?
In the 40 verse. Read that damn chapter.
It says, last part,
the damn part.
it said, and so it is
That's
no.
40 verse.
It said, and they feared exceedingly, and said one to another, what manner of man is this
Now, they want to say, what
that
manner of man
even
is this that even the
the
wind
wind and the sea obey him?
What man is this? Look, the wind obeyed, the sea obeyed. I mean, this man is in so much in control, he controls nature. What you have to fear? The only thing he's done here on earth could hurt you is nature. Compared to the moon, is nature. And he controls that. So if he controls nature, he controls mankind, he controls animals, he controls everything. I mean, you just think how powerful you would be if not only you could control, well, I can control Brother Shaw, I can control Richard, I can control everybody in here, but what if I could go out there and control nature? I mean, boy, that's a power. Now, this man who could control nature, and there was fear. And had Jesus, had the one with the power in the boat with him. But now, Brother Lewis read that first verse again, Brother Lewis.
And straightway Jesus constrained his disciples.
Now, we're going to get to this later. Straightway, Jesus constrained his disciples. What?
To get into a ship.
Okay, now stop right there. Remember that, we're going to get to it later on.
All right.
He constrained them to get into a ship. So we're going to have that. We're going to have that later on. I don't want to hold you too long. Okay, now read on, Brother Lewis.
And to go before him unto the other side.
Okay, now, point number 1. Let's see, what could it show? Fulfilled. Point 1, fulfilled. Jesus told the disciples to get into a pool. Nobody else, no man comes up, but Jesus, who, if you look at Matthew, the 28th chapter, or the 8th verse, and say of Jesus, the Lord who told the disciples, all power in heaven and earth have been given to me.
All right.
Jesus got the power. Jesus could do all things. So that's the one, read that over, Brother Lewis. That's the one who told him, about what he told him.
Get into a ship.
Now, listen, y'all, listen good. Listen good. I read this a whole bunch of times now. You see this. I see see that, but I saw it just a few days ago.
That's all right.
He told them, get into a ship and do what?
And go before
I want y'all to go before me to the other
the
side.
other side.
So now, if Jesus told them to go to the other side, they're going to get to the other side.
Yeah. And
That's plan fulfilled. There's no doubt in it. But the disciples, the apostles, they got scared out there on that water. You go to read it later on, they got scared. But Jesus told them, hey, I want y'all to go before me to the other side. So what Jesus said, hey, I will go to the other side, I will get to the other side, but y'all will be to that other side when I get there.
All right.
So that's the fulfillment. Whatever Jesus said going to happen.
That's right.
We don't have to sit here and say it might happen or whatever. So that should give each and every one of us a little encouragement.
That's right.
Because you really get to later on, the disciples or the apostles, they went through a storm. Now, we go through storms. We could go through the storm of death. We could go through the storm of our job. We could go through the storm of loved ones. We could go through the storm of children. We could go through the storm of that we have to keep enjoying the country. We go through all kinds of storms. But if you got Jesus with you, that's what I'm getting at.
That's all right.
I mean, the storm might make you uncomfortable, but the storm cannot do the ultimate to you.
That's it.
And as Jesus said, don't fear mankind. We could go and destroy and get your body, but fear God. We got to know what it is. We got to be, but you know what our problem is? All of us. I know it's a problem with me. At times, not all the time, but sometimes it's probably me. That when I'm going through a storm, I want to get through the storm. I want to handle the storm. I want to direct myself in the storm. No, let Jesus do it.
All right.
When we take up when we take up the storm to try to handle the storm,
All right.
that's what we say. I guess they look at us and say, well, that's what I know from the bed, because he's trying to do it himself. But we don't know just keep on going. We don't want to live what it is too long.
Yeah,
But we see the fulfillment. We don't.
To go before him to the other side, while he sent the multitudes away.
Okay, now Jesus said, well, I'm going to send a multitude away. I want you to go on the other side.
And when he had sent the multitudes away, he went into a mountain.
What chapter say? Drop down to the number 24.
All right. Amen. It says, but the ship.
But that ship Jesus told them to go into
Was now in the midst of the sea, tossed with waves.
Okay, not the ship caught up in the storm. Tossed with winds. The wind was tossed with the ship was in the storm. Breathe.
And in the fourth watch of the night.
Now, by 4 o'clock in the morning,
Jesus went unto them.
Jesus went
Walking.
walking
On the sea.
on the sea. Read.
And when the disciples saw him walking on the sea.
And when the disciples saw him walking on the sea, now hold on right here. The disciples saw him walking up on the sea. What's the big thing that'll be? What should have been this way? They saw him walking on the sea. Now, walking on the sea. How could he walk on the sea? That man just a few before that, they're all in a boat now, going to the other side. But before that, Jesus was in a boat, and Jesus calmed the sea. Jesus spoke to him and said, peace be still. Then they said, who would be able to do that? That sailman is now walking on the water, and y'all read to see what happened to him.
All right, we see.
Saw him walking on the sea, and they were troubled.
Now, they're fearful now. But faith gives you fearlessness. You won't be fearful if you had faith.
There you go.
But they're fearful now. Why would they fear? Read.
Saying, it's a spirit.
No, now they say, well, if you're walking on water, it's got to be a spirit. Or got to be a ghost or something to walk on water. Because no man can walk on water. But how could a man tell water to be calm storm and how the man tell the wind to stop blowing, he could do all of that and he came up with water.
All right. Help us.
Well, the disciple was caught up into what? Freedom.
Yeah. And they cried out for fear.
They cried out to fear. So you can see what happened to the disciples right here. They feed. They had fed, but then when the wind started blowing, the wind started getting high, they saw somebody walking on the water, they changed from faith to fear. Things changed. And the Bible, it just said, hey, if you don't have faith, you can't please God. Hey, you control yourself. You are on this by yourself. You are on your own.
Preach
You
up.
ain't got no fear. Not your fear. Read on, brother.
But straightway Jesus spake unto them.
Now here comes Jesus, and Jesus spoke unto them, and what did Jesus say?
Be of good cheer.
You're that book, you're scared, you're fearful and everything. He said, it's me.
It's me.
Be of good cheer. Now we want to see what Peter said.
And be not afraid. And then Peter answered and said, Lord, if it be thou.
Now Peter said, we're God, Lord Jesus Christ. If that's you, do what?
Yeah, if it's you.
If it's you. I'm not sure, yeah. I'm not sure right now.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but if. That's a little down there.
Yeah.
If it's you, read what?
Bid me
You know, if it's you, bid me to come out there.
come unto the water.
And what happened?
And he said, Jesus said, come.
You know, Jesus said, hey, oh, keep you. Come on. Put God there. And to read the next, read and see what's going to happen with Jesus.
And when Peter was come down out of the ship, he walked on the water.
No. If Peter was came out, Peter walked on the water. Now, the thing it might just be me. But I look at it now, I see Peter, you moved on the water. Peter, you stood on the water. Peter, you might have maneuvered yourself on the water. But Peter, you walked on feet. Okay. And when you read you walked on feet.
Okay.
Because if Peter would have no faith, he would have sunk.
Oh, yeah.
So read it, Peter walked on faith. Spiritually. Now he might have moved on the water physically, but he really walked on faith.
All right.
To me.
That's right.
Read on what it does.
But when Peter, when he saw the wind
Now,
boisterous,
Peter, God said, Peter walked physically on the water, but spiritually Peter walked on faith. But when Peter saw the water and how the wind was blowing, what happened?
he got scared.
He got scared, and what really happened, Peter, your faith was replaced by fear.
All right.
And what happened?
And he began to sing.
He began to sing. Peter, you ain't got no more faith. You ain't standing on faith. If you stand up on yourself, you would stay on that water. But when the fear came in there, your faith turned to fear, and when it came to fear, you began to sing.
That's right.
That's all right. That's all right.
Now, read on.
And then he cried, saying, Lord, save me.
Nah, y'all get this. Peter, Peter's faith might have at that time diminished. Peter, get to this. When you see that, when Christ told Peter and other disciples, Satan wanted to sit on that meat, he said, I prayed for you that your faith failed not.
Right.
Your faith might go down, but I prayed for you that your faith fail it not, or you don't totally give up on your faith. You got a little faith, not even in a sin, but you got enough faith to know who can save you. That's what we got to look at. Who could save us? That's who got their heart with faith in. The one who could truly save. But Peter at that time was looking for somebody to save him physically. But we need somebody to save us spiritually.
Yes, sir.
Well, Peter, you know what? You could do it. I know that look what you did. You fed thousands of people with a few loaves of bread, a few little fish. You told the wind and everything to peace be still. But the water to lay down and be calm in it. You did all that. So surely you could save me. And what happened?
When he cried, Lord, save me, and immediately Jesus stretched forth his hand
Jesus stretched forth his hand
and caught him.
and he said to me,
And he said to him,
but you know, this just came on. I just want to with a lot of us. He said, Peter, what else happened? Read on.
and caught his hand,
What was it?
and said to him, O you of little
Now, Jesus saved him. Jesus saved him, but Jesus also told him, you of little faith. That's a lot of all God. That's a lot of all God. We don't tell people what they need to hear at times. A lot of times people need to hear something, but we don't want to tell them that something what they need to hear because of how we think they might react. You know, we got to go to get away from that. If it's good for you, you're right. You got to tell them regardless of how they feel. I mean, you don't tell somebody something to put them down. You can tell them something to kind of help. And that's incumbent on us to something that we have to do if we want to be obedient to God. I mean, God says in the book of Timothy, tell them when in season or out of season. Tell them when they want to hear it or they don't want to hear it. If they need to hear it, tell them. If it's good for them, tell them. If it's something that they're uplifting, tell them. But not because we want to tear them down, because we're not here to tell nobody.
That's right.
We don't really do it.
Why? Wherefore did thou doubt?
You look, Peter, why you was doubt? Why you so fearful of? Hey, I got the power. You know I got the power because you've been with Christ all of these times. You've been through Christ for a whole bunch of stuff, but you still got that doubt. That's why Christ prayed for him. That's why that Sam, where he told Peter he had prayed for him, he also told Peter, when you converted, strengthen your brother. And you can't do it right now because you need strengthening yourself. But he told me, he said, when you converted, help your brothers. Did not read on with it.
And when they came into, and then when they were coming to the ship, the wind ceased.
And they were coming to the ship, the wind ceased. Read on.
And they that were in the ship
Those who were in the ship,
came and worshipped him,
they came and they worshiped Christ.
saying,
And they said this,
of a truth,
of a truth,
thou
thou
art the Son.
art the Son of God. Hey, you got to be the Son of God. Now, when he formed the sea, when the wind stopped, and everything was normal, when he blessed those few little fishes and bread, what was he in? I mean, how did the time go? Yeah, it might be easy for us to see that. Yeah. How could that be missed? I mean, you had to be something special in order to do that. But now I'm going to say, truly, that got to be the Son of God. You got to be the Son of God. You always was the Son of God. Not just right then. But now before, you see, oh, what kind of man is this? He's doing this plan. But now I'm going to see, well, he's the Son of God. And that's a good thing to decide to go back to The first verse that you read. Now we're going to see what
Yeah, and straightway Jesus constrained his disciples to get into the ship.
now straightway. Let's finish here. So now what we're going to go to in order for Jesus to be your Lord, you got to belong to Jesus. You have to belong to Jesus. The Bible says, as many as they were baptized into Christ. But sometimes we get like them apostles. We did what we did. First, let me see. First, to get to Christ, we come out, you got to hear. You got to hear what the Bible says. Scripture says in Romans, faith coming by hearing. You understand that faith, that sentence, Brother Butler read, without faith, it's impossible to get to the goal. You have to tell me, faith comes by hearing. And hearing what? The word of God. Now, hey, you don't get faith just by hearing. You don't get faith by hearing anything. You get faith by hearing the word of God. And number two, you got to believe what you heard. But they so you heard the right thing. Because like the Bible says about the Bereans, they were more normal than those in Thessaloniki. And then they accepted what they were told, but they served the Spirit to see if there was the truth. But a lot of us, that's our problem. We too busy to serve. Whatever a person who proclaims to be a man of God tells a person, they just take that. Well, that's a man of God, but take that. But Christ said, if the blind lead the blind, they owe. Not he. If that man tell me wrong and I follow him, oh, God will hand up on him. No, the Bible says, oh. He's going to hand up on both of you because you have a responsibility also. Like he said in Timothy, study to show yourself approved. You study. So he didn't say let that man study for you. Then, no, you find out for yourself what's up. We got to stand before the judgment seat individually. Christ ain't going to say, hey, well, he taught you wrong, so I'm going to just punish him. We don't, but now, let me get this. Okay. Here, you believe, then you got to change your life around. You got to do something again. When if you believe anything else, when you come time and you heard the truth, you got to change your life around. You repent or follow the wrong thing, now you find the right thing. And you confess our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Then you'll be baptized into Christ. But read that over again. Verse 22. Verse 22.
And straightway Jesus constrained his disciples to get into a ship.
Straightway Jesus get into the ship and go to the other side. You know, a lot of our problem is that same thing what was written and done physically, we do it spiritually. We want to get into the church instead of getting into Christ. Oh, man. You know, a lot of people feel, well, as long as I'm in the church of Christ, I got it big. No, get into Christ. Get into Christ. There's a church belongs to Christ, but you can't expect just to get into the church, and that's all. You can get into the church of Christ. You got Christ and you got the church. But you can't just get into the church and expect to be saved. Because it just tell me in James, faith without word is dead. So, you know, just like if you go to Ephesus, and then read Revelation of the 7th chapter, Ephesus, and the church in Ephesus was doing everything. They were helping the poor, they were feeding the they were giving, they were doing all kinds of things. Those false apostles, the people who call themselves a child of God and wasn't, those people were telling them about it. They were doing everything. But Christ said, look, I got one thing against you. You are deaf, your first love. And what is your first love? Christ Jesus. So first you got to get into Christ. If you get into Christ, you got to choose. You can't get in Christ without getting into the church.
Yeah.
But you could get into the church and not have Christ.
Well said.
A lot of people feel, well, I'm baptized, I don't have to go to church no more. I'm baptized, I can live my life the way I want to live my life. I'm baptized, Christ will take care of you. Yeah, Christ will take care of you. But it's not getting taken care of. It's getting taken care of the right way. So you see, it was in the ship. You see what happened when Jeff came into the ship. You see what they had to go through. Christ saved them. Christ told them to ship. You could be in Christ and have little feet. But you have to work on your feet. You have to cultivate your feet.
Preach out.
If Christ, just like Christ told me, it could be as small as a mustard seed. And it grows to be the biggest in the world. More culture. You have to kind of cultivate your feet. But you can't get in the church only.
All right.
You got to get into Christ, and you would be a part of that church.
Yeah.
But don't disrespect to get into the building.
All right.
I want to be a part of the building and all that. You know, I used to think that. I used to think that all the time before we go to the government church of Christ. You got salvation. I was a whole lot different now. It's not about get into the church. Get into Christ, and you got the church.
Yes,
You're part of
sir.
the church. Okay, I don't want to go about it too much longer. I'm not going to too much because myself this morning, so hopefully, something to see that was beneficial to each and every one of us who was sympathy this morning. If there's anything on their heart, anything, give your life to Christ, and God can repent, restore themselves to Christ, give that opportunity as David speak before them so it is easy.